Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back. Gotta get this video made because I am coming down with some sort of a cold or bug or flu or I don't know what it is. I don't want it. I'm wishing it away. I'm telling myself, you are well. Every time I turn around, you're well. So, I'm well. I want to be well. So, but no, I came down with a super bad headache last night. I'm a person that gets migraines, but I haven't gotten too many since after I got the infusion from having COVID. It seems to have put a stop to most of them, but I do occasionally get them now. And yesterday, it was a whopper headache. And so I, took some Tylenol to try and get rid of it. And normally that'll take away a headache. It didn't. It got worse. So I had to take a migraine pill. I went to bed. I finally slept all night long. It's the first time I've slept all night long in 3 days, 3 nights. Anyway, sometimes I don't sleep. So here I am. Today I am well rested, but boy, I woke up feeling pretty puny. So puny me is here, and we are going to craft because I'm tired of doing nothing today but sitting around. I've been in here several times to make a video, but I couldn't quit coughing and sneezing, so I've stopped doing that for a while. Here I am, and I think I'm getting well. So, let's do this Christmas journal page. I'm still working on this one, but I'll show you what I have so far. So, I have measured down the edge. First, I cut this page about a 1/4 inch, little bit more short. That way, if it's tucked inside a journal, you know how the pages start sticking out further and further? That way, if this one gets tucked into the pages somewhere and it sticks out, I won't have to worry about cutting these sides off because it shouldn't stick out now. It could probably be the center page if I wanted. But anyway, what I did was let me grab a piece of paper. We'll just use this as an example. I just, first of all, folded it in half. And then I clipped off a 1/4 inch here. And the reason I did that, well, I just told you, because I didn't want to cut the edges off of the pretty part. And what I did was I figured out what size ribbon I wanted to put through it. And I drew a line here and here to show, but I would take it in a little further than I did. But I just put, I don't want that pencil. I put a line over here and a line over here. Put the lime in the coconut. And then I put one down here and one here. I drew a line and a line on them. And then I made a 1/2 inch piece somewhere. Do we know what? Oh, here it is. Oh, right here. I made a little 1/2 inch piece, and I started up at the top, and I drew my line between those two, like that. And I did that all the way down at a 1/2 inch. So let me show you that on this one. See, I've put the ribbon through it. Oh, it's a little crooked right there. But I put, anyway, I cut that every half inch. Just, I did it with a knife, that's what I did. I had to put that away because Luigi was in here inspecting the knife, and I thought, what the heck, cat? So every half inch, I cut a little slit. Well, it ended up being that the paper was, and if you keep both pages together, you can do both of them at the same time. So the paper ended up being a little weak. So after I threaded it, then I put washi tape down the sides so that it wouldn't tear further than before. So now we have this cute little page. So I did this, and here's that washi tape on both sides to just cover it, to keep the ribbon intact. And then I really didn't think this looked too Christmassy, so I added another piece of washi tape on top of it. And this one has a little bit of gold in it, and it's a little bit sheer, so it's still picking up that green under there. It's a little bit crooked down here, but we're going with it. See? Yep. So it's fairly easy to do. When you don't have the extra paper here, it's easier to cut these. Or, you know, over here I put an extra piece of paper is what I'm trying to say. I just folded it over, and I just folded this section over here, and I put it in there. Oh, it wasn't that one. It was a wider one. It was 1 1/4 inches wide. I folded it in half, and I got that on both sides. That stiffened this up. This one is just a paper. Okay? And that's a little thin, as you can see. A little thin. So anyway, that's what I did there, and now I'm dressing it up with this washi tape on over the green just to make it a little bit more Christmassy. So that is that one. Then I thought, well, what if I took the Tim Holtz fabric tape, and I had the 2 Christmas colors, and what if I put 2 pieces of washi tape down, one green on one side, one red on the other, and then thread a thicker ribbon through it? What would it look like? Well, this is what I got. I kind of like that better. I think it needs something between each one of these, but I don't want to add the thickness to the journal. I'm trying to keep this one a little flatter. I can see some of these I didn't cut far enough over, and so that was a problem. I did fold this little piece in half and folded it washi tape to washi tape, and I cut my slits, and then I was able to, from those slits, I was able to take a sharp pair of scissors and slice each of these in, but you have to be careful you don't slice out. You see right somewhere in here I accidentally sliced into this page right down here. So, but it didn't slice it all because it didn't make it all the way through the, well, I guess it is. So anyway, then to thread it, it's just the old-fashioned, hey, I have a pin or a safety pin, and I can thread this through. You want to make sure it goes in evenly, flat. And easy peasy this way. Now you could go along and sew along these edges if you like. I think that would be kind of cool. Or you could make these half-inch or quarter-inch slits, and then not so much of this would show. So there is that idea. And I'll show you one that did not work out at all. Now see, this one right here is not slit enough. I didn't get it slit to the line, so I need to scooch this over and get my scissors in there and slice that to the line. There we go. Now it's laying flat again. Now this washi tape does fray, so it will start by the time you get through it, and by the time you try erasing your lines and stuff like that, it does start fraying, and it does start looking kind of vintagey. So about the pencil lines, I did think that maybe something that might work on that would be, instead of using a pencil, is just use like a gel pen maybe. I don't know if it would work. I'm just thinking out loud. Use like a gold gel pen and draw it down, and then draw your slits, and then you'd have that little bit of extra gold or sparkle in there from your gel pen. Now this frays really easy, so you might have to stop and repin it, and I'm pinning it through 2 sections so that it doesn't come right out. The pin come right out of the ribbon. And we're almost there. So we'll put this one through here. Now, I didn't like that it started on top here and ended up on the other side over here. So what I did was, I opened this up. I got that out of the way completely, not just half out of the way. And I went ahead and I cut a little slit right down towards the bottom. Getting pretty small down here, so it did start to go through, so I should be able to get a pair of scissors in there. I might tear off the whole bottom. If it does, well, we'll find a solution. So I'm going to cut that to both sections. And I'm going to run that back up through there. Now I can see that it's, oh there, I think it went. Yep, it made it. Take that out of there. And it's starting to fray, so I want, if you want it frayed, you know, go for it. You can leave a fray down there. That would be kind of cool, actually. But what I did was, before I cut it off, I glued it down. Right here. Wing! Just like that. And up here I did the same. There we go. So that is what I did there. Oh, flip it over. Now, if you don't mind a little bit of bulk in your journal, you could go ahead and add some bling to these middle pieces. Let's see what that would look like. Let me grab some bling. One blingy dingy, two blingy dingy. Let's see. Not that drawer. Yep. So I have this drawer of bling. Ooh, yeah, that would have been pretty. Yeah, that would be pretty. But it's quite thick. So let's look at something a little bit smaller. I have these, but it might be the only one I have, but they're very tiny, and I really like that they have kind of a nice little gold color. These I think would be too thick. Oh, here's these little green ones. Oh, that might be good on the green side. If I had a second one of these, let's see, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 on each side. But the other side can be different too. Oh, and I have this. That might be nice along part of it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. What about something like this? These look like metal, but they're really nice and gold. Let's have a peek at that. I like both, but I'd have to use 2 different sizes because I don't have enough. So I'd have to use a tiny one and a small one. Over here, I would have enough. Oh, I used to buy bling. Oh, I love it. Well, I don't love it as much as I used to. I think that one would be really pretty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I have enough of this one. So I'm going to use it just to see what it'll look like. Maybe I should use it on this one. Ooh, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? So I'm going to add a little bit of bulk to this. So let's bring this over. And let me get my awl. Let me throw some ribbon in my ribbon jar because it's been cut short. And then I have to show you one that didn't work. I tried hole punches and just ran a circular piece of gold through it. I don't really like it. It would have to maybe be the washi tape, or I don't know. I just don't like it. Maybe a gold piece of paper, a red piece of paper, and that through it, that might be okay. And that was just hole punches every half inch. So that worked out like that. Okay, in the center, if we put no glue there, nothing will happen. It gets harder to get out. The bottle gets pretty stiff. Now the thing is with this washi tape is I don't know what it's going to look like with that glue on it. Not going to be able to wipe it off like you could on a piece of paper, say. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I'm not sure I like it, because I'm probably not going to be able to line those all up. You know, I think maybe a hot glue gun on this would... No, it wouldn't work either, because it would melt the washi tape. So that won't work, will it? Maybe if I don't fuss with them so much. Come on. I just really want to kind of press them down a little bit. No, I do like that better. I think it looks better. Oh my goodness. Grab this at a different angle so that I can put it on at that correct angle. Yeah, see, it kind of stains the, kind of takes the color out of the washi tape, this fabric washi tape. So I don't know how well that would work, you know. Might not work so well. My goodness, that dog sounds like he's out. He's a barker. It really doesn't bother me as long as it's not constant. It's the constant barking that gets to me. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you these items, and maybe you can come up with some other ideas on how to play with the sides of the journal and not add the bulk. I don't mind bulk in my journals, but I have been trying very hard to keep this one fairly flat. As you've been seeing by the title in some of my videos, that I've been talking about keeping it flatter this time. But I don't mind fluffy journals. I kind of like them. They're full of all kinds of surprises. But if you can keep it fairly flat and still keep in a surprise, I mean, that is just a cool idea, isn't it? If you can add a little bit of bling and have a little bit of a surprise. I like that. Now we'll see if it will dry good before I do the rest of them, because if it doesn't, I might have to redo this page. But let's see if this eraser will remove some of that glue. Oh, I need my glue eraser. I wonder where that is. I forgot about the glue eraser. Glue eraser, where are you? Aha! Well, it works a little bit. Not great. This is a glue eraser. I'm not sure where I got it. I can't remember now. I've thrown the packaging away now. I think it's because this is crooked. I got that one crooked right there. So anyway, I just wanted to show you these and show you what didn't work. And just to kind of give you an idea. The reason I did it this way and not just weave in and out or put a woven ribbon on, I wanted my ribbon to come out on both sides, and I just wanted to add a little bit of interest to the page, and I think that does it. But I will definitely go back and finish adding this washi tape. You can see two of them together here, and I think that will look a lot better. And I do like the dual colors here for the paper, because that's kind of like, how did you get that paper that color and this one that color? So, you know, even, I don't know, red or some sort of a Christmas paper here would be pretty. Just maybe folded along the edge with a little strip of washi tape down it. That would be cool too. And that would be, you know, nice and easy. So that is my idea for today, and I hope you enjoyed this page. Let's flip it this way. I guess we'll go this way. I have to set them up so that they will make sense on when I post my video. And I have to show you this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I got this off Amazon. I ordered it yesterday. It said it wasn't going to be here until 9 o'clock tonight. But here it is. It's already here. I wanted to use this, and I wanted to use it in the holes, but it didn't work because some of these beads won't go through it, and that is a lot of bulk right there. I mean, that's almost a ½ inch of bulk, so that won't work. That is more for on a tassel, so we'll be seeing this on the tassel for sure. I've got some red coming to go with it, but the red didn't arrive with the gold. So anyway, that is what I have for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on Monday. And get well, Carol. Stay well, Tammy. And say some prayers for Debbie Forward. She posts often. She could use them right now, and I won't give you any information other than she needs all our heartfelt prayers right now. So, and Tammy does too, and Carol does too. And we have a couple other people that have been quite sick too. So my prayers are with all of you, and I hope you are all doing better today than yesterday. And I guess now I'm coming down with it. So hey, we're all in it together. So anyway, I love you guys, and I want you to all take care of each other, and let's all be kind to everybody. We need a kinder, gentler earth. All right, love you guys. Bye.